Hello everyone, how are you? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to my channel Days of Our Lives 24 and new video, your favorite TV drama Days of Our Lives. Subscribe to my channel for more new episodes of Days of Our Lives and new news. Steve Johnson is said to have learned the truth about his daughter's lover, according to the spoilers for the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives. There are 3 people who remember the Horton house: Maggie Horton, Doug Williams, and Julie Williams. When it comes to the NBC Peacock exclusive, would Clyde Weston finally be able to break out of prison during the week of February 19 to 23, 2024? This week's spoilers for Days of Our Lives feature Steve Johnson investigates the facts regarding the boyfriend of his daughter. It has been revealed in the weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives that Steve Johnson, played by Stephen Nichols, is in search of information regarding the lover of his little sweetness. To add insult to injury, all he wants is to assist his daughter, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klain, in discovering the truth about the situation. Steve conducts an investigation because he believes that her lover, Everett Lynch, Blake Barris, has not been completely truthful with her. The next week, Steve Johnson would make his discovery regarding Everett. The reporter asserts that he is not the nasty ex-husband of Jada Hunter, who is played by Elia Cantu. Everett continues to subject her to gaslighting even after the stunning detective has criticized him for what he has done to her. Moreover, Steve assists Stephanie in putting together the pieces of the past. According to the spoilers for the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, Steve Johnson demonstrates to his daughter that Everett and Bobby are the same person. The liar will, of course, make an attempt to provide an explanation for the circumstance. Will anyone, however, trust his reasons at this point? The trust that Steve's daughter had in him is violated after all. Is Stephanie going to end her relationship with the loser? It is possible that Steve will persuade her that she must maintain a safe distance from the manipulator. Additionally, Jada might reveal to her the nitty-gritty circumstances of her failed marriage for her. On the other hand, will she hold Stephanie responsible for the dissolution of her marriage because she is the other woman in Everett's life? When you tune in to Days of Our Lives the next week, you will find out what Steve Johnson finds out about Everett Lynch. The iconic house is remembered by Maggie, Doug, and Julie on Days of Our Lives, according to the spoilers. Maggie Horton, played by Suzanne Rogers, together with Doug Williams, played by Bill Hayes, and his wife Julie Williams, played by Susan Seaforth Hayes, are shown reminiscing about the Horton residence, according to the spoilers for the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives. Fans were horrified as they watched Doug and Julie, along with Chad Dimera, Billy Flynn, and his children, make their way out of the burning building. They observed the firefighters as they attempted to bring the fire under control. On the other hand, the house has been destroyed, which has viewers of Days of Our Lives feeling angry as they watch the families grieve over the loss of the unique residence. Now, however, Maggie is taking all of them in. Over the course of their time together, Alice, Francis Reed, and Tom Horton, MacDonald Care, created a great deal of fond memories. At some point in time, their adopted son Doug and his wife Julie move into the house by themselves. A short while ago, Chad relocated his small family back into the house. On top of that, a menacing voice on the phone cautioned him not to cross them again for any reason. Was it Clyde Weston, played by James Reed, who gave the order to set the fire? On the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, Maggie and the longtime couple will reflect on all the years that they have spent living in and out of that house. In addition, they are fortunate that their friends have come together to support them at this difficult time. Also, Leo Stark, played by Greg Reichardt, is interested in writing a comprehensive article about the house, including its history and the significance it holds for Salem. When such a massive loss occurs, will the community ever return to its previous state? What about the decorations that are a part of the Horton Christmas tree? You will learn more about the Peacock Sudzer throughout the week, beginning on February 19th. This week's spoilers for Days of Our Lives reveal that Clyde has devised a new plan. Will he be able to escape? It has been hinted in the weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives that Clyde Weston, a prisoner and the leader of a drug network, has come up with a new scheme. Furthermore, he gives the order for his employee Stephen DiMera, played by Brandon Barish, to be in Statesville as soon as possible. Are you going to urge that Stephen assist him in escaping from the prison? On the daytime soap opera Days of Our Lives, everyone wants the culprit to be eliminated so that Stephen can finally betray the man who is guilty for hurting his wife and causing chaos in Salem. On the other hand, the businessman can be in over his head in this situation. Were Harris Michaels, played by Steve Burton, or Lucas Horton, played by Brian Daphne Lowe, the targets of Clyde's orders to shoot? Is it possible that he coerced Stephen into setting fire to the Horton house while his brother, nephew, and niece were inside with the old couple? A significant number of spectators have the expectation that the three brothers, Stephen, Chad, and E.J. DiMera, played by Dan Fioregal, will make a concerted effort to destroy their adversary for good. On Days of Our Lives, however, that has not yet been seen by the audience. During the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, what does Clyde want to do with Stephen? Maggie, Doug, and Julie shed tears over the loss of the historic house while this is going on. Are there any indications that Stephen was involved in the torching? Last but not least, Steve Johnson finds out that Everett Lynch is actually Bobby Lynch, Jada's ex-husband. According to the Peacock soap opera, can his daughter finally end her relationship with the monster during the week of February 19 to 23, 2024? Possibly, her friendship with Jada will never be the same again.